Plywood on the clam shack windows, lifeguard chairs stacked bone on bone. The ocean's out there still performing to a boardwalk full of no one. The trains run right along my water, loud and bright and through. Not one of them has ever stopped here. February, I rehearse for you. First warm Friday, fire oil in the air. Screen doors getting their voices back. Hydrangeas doing their one blue trick. And here you come, and here you come. Summer people, coconut and gasoline. You say you live here if you could. You don't, I hold your spot. Summer people, sandy floors and outer state. I am everybody's summer. I am no one's wintertime. June, and I'm somebody again. Every cottage window open high. Your kids learn to swim in my cold green water. Your grandmother's nap inside my shade. I memorize your bikes against my fences. Your fireworks, your first beers, your names. You think that you're just passing through me. Nobody passes through, I keep everything. Summer people, coconut and gasoline. You say you live here if you could. You don't, I hold your spot. Summer people, sandy floors and out of state. I am everybody's summer. I am no one's wintertime. But hey, you in the window in February, shoveling out an empty crosswalk. Who knows me with my makeup off? Who waves the last car south in September and turns around to all that quiet? I wasn't singing to you. You're not summer people, honey. You're load-bearing. Summer people, coconut and gasoline. They say they live here if they could. They don't, we hold their spots. Summer people, taillights running south tonight. We are everybody's summer. We are no one's wintertime. First cold rain, plywood going up. The ocean keeps performing. I hold your spot. I hold your spot.
Slut Summer, yeah, it's that time again. Slut Summer, pack light, stay up, lose everything. Landed in Ibiza with a fake last name. Daddy's black card and zero shame. White bikini, black heart, red eyes. First night in and I already made 3 guys cry. Used to slow down as I passed the bottle. Used to be careful, I said swallow. I don't do names, I do body counts. By 3 a.m. I had the whole house spun out. You came for vibes, I came for bodies. You brought feelings, I brought Molly. You wanted love, I wanted more. Say it keep up. Slut summer, hands up if you're still here. Slut summer, mama needs another beer. Slut summer, blackout, wake up, do it again. Cunt summer, c'est la vie, baby. You said you loved me on the second night. I said that's cute, and then I left with your friend. You cried in the bathroom, I did another line, came back out smiling like everything's fine. Your ex texted you, I answered instead, told him you were busy with the real one in bed. You said this isn't you. Baby, it is, I've just been waiting all year for this shit. You bleed, I bloom, you fold, I win. You call it toxic, I call it a win. You crack, I laugh, you beg, I sin. Say it again. It's slut summer, put your ego in the trash. I want yacht parties and a first class crash. You want less talk, I want another bump. You wanted love, I wanted to get fucked. It is slut summer, I don't do feelings, I do limos at 4 a.m. I kiss who I want and I ghost who I don't. You want it forever, baby, that's cute. Slut summer, bitch. I came here to lose. White robe, wet hair, sunrise on the balcony. You thought I was lonely, I was just getting started. Half a pill and a champagne flute, every boundary getting some bleach loose. You touched my waist like you had a chance. I smile so sweet that the whole house dance. SSSLUT, all caps luxury. SLUT, target to the sweet for me. SLUT, all caps luxury. SLUT, come here and adore me. Slut summer, set the whole stack, set the villa on fire. I want one last night that'll ruin me for life. You want one more chance, I want your best friend's wife. Slut summer, I don't know why you're still here. Sit that cunt through a paper straw, smile for the camera then disappear. I don't do refunds, I don't do goodbyes, I do blacked out mornings and bloodshot eyes. You wanted love, I wanted to feel alive. Slut summer, baby, and I survived. Slut summer, hands up for the mess I made. Slut summer, mama needs a motorcade. SLUT, all caps luxury. SLUT, who looks good today? C'est la vie, baby. Slut summer.
First one on the dance floor, last one out the door. I say yes to bad ideas, then I ask them for some more. Got a zipper down my middle like a backstage pass. Proof the headliners in the building anytime you ask. Doctors gave me 5 good summers, that was 9 ago. I'm not greedy, I just want the encore, to the encore though. Cause somebody bought my ticket and never saw the show, so I danced for the both of us. Everywhere I go, I'm the heart of the party and the heart ain't mine. Keep the beat alive. Shake it like I stole it, honey, I kinda did. Keep the beat alive. There's somebody still drumming on the inside of these ribs, so I throw my hands up higher, cause I'm raising on for him. Keep the beat alive. The phone went off past midnight like a jackpot with a catch. A voice says, son, sit down, tonight we found your match. Strange little word, a match, same thing you strike for fire. My miracle came screaming up the street in someone's siren. They don't give you names, just 19, 2 towns over, 19 forever. On a page that no one gets to turn, so I tip like I won the lottery. Cause tell me that I didn't, and I never waste a Saturday. He never got his turn, cause somebody bought my ticket and never saw the show, so I scream every lyric, the songs he'll never know. He'll never know. I'm the heart of the party and the heart ain't mine. the bus from 2 towns over. She doesn't want my coffee, doesn't really wanna talk. She just asked me soft as Sunday, can I? And I'm already nodding. And she lays her ear against the zipper, and the kick drum talks. Woo! And she closes her eyes like she's front row at his concert. 20 years ago, before the world went wrong. And she whispers, there you are. There he is, he's been here all along. I'm the heart of the party and the heart ain't mine. Keep the beat alive. Shake it like I stole it, honey, I kinda did. Keep the beat alive. There's somebody still drumming on the inside of these ribs. And tonight the drinks are on me, 'cause the party's all for him. Keep the beat alive. Keep the beat alive. Still here, still keeping time. Is this thing on? Okay, hi, it's me. You found the yellow envelope I taped where you would see. Don't make that face, yeah, that one. I know you all too well. That's exactly why I planned this whole thing out myself. The dress code is pastels. No black, don't fight me on this. I know that it's a funeral, but it's my funeral, I win. I picked the band and booked the room. I bought the good champagne. Every box is checked but one. And sugar, you're the one. You're the one. Everybody look alive. Look alive. You're all invited. RSVP. The open bars on me. On me. I couldn't save the date, so save the last dance for me. Save the last dance for me. Save the last dance for me. There's a seating chart, don't groan, you know exactly why. Put Ray beside the speakers, he'll complain but he won't leave. Keep the cousins off the open mic until they've had their cry. And if that slideshow set to Coldplay, I will haunt the booth, believe it. No, there's no moment of silence. Don't look at me like that. I've had my fill of quiet rooms. I'm never going back. I wrote the toast for those who can't pay the band till 2. Every box is checked but one. And sugar, you're the one. You're the one. Everybody look alive. Look alive. You're all invited. RSVP. The open bars on me. On me. I couldn't save the dates, so save the last dance for me. Save the last dance for me. Okay, the tape is running out, so quick before it does. I'm not brave, I'm organized. I know that there's a difference. I signed the forms while my hand still remembered my own name. 'Cause grief is mostly paperwork, and I've done yours in advance. So on the worst day of your life, your only job is dancing. There's a playlist in the envelope. Track 4 is is yours, you'll know. Don't you skip it, 'cause it hurts. That's me, still asking you to dance. So if you're hearing this, the envelope got opened. And look at that. You came. You all came. Look at you. You look so alive. So alive. You all showed up for me. You came. The open bars on me. On me. I couldn't save the dates, but you saved the last dance for me. Save the last dance for me. That's all the tape I bought. My love, the rest is up to you. Don't save a seat for me tonight. I've got the best one in the house. I was young enough to love you. You were bored enough to try. Your apartment smells like summer, and the floor fan shakes the room. There's a tower of dirty dishes and a dead plant still in bloom. You say, don't make this important. Then you smile like you got caught. I say, nothing here is sacred. You say, everything is not. There's a mattress on the carpet. There's a war inside the wall. There's a photograph of someone you don't talk about at all. I can't hear the neighbors fighting through the paint and plywood seams. We're two amateurs at wanting. We keep calling it a scene. And I know we are not built to stay. But your hand finds mine like it knows I'll stay anyway. Your apartment smells like summer. Floor fan rattling like a drummer. Kiss me like the rent is due, and every goddamn song is true. Your apartment smells like leaving. Cheap wine, wet hair, barely breathing. Love me while the walls fall through. I was almost fine. Then I found you. I was almost fine. I was almost fine. We eat cereal at midnight from a saucepan with a fork. You say everyone gets older. I say, yeah, but what for? There are fireworks in the alley. There are sirens down the block. You keep laughing at the thunder like the sky forgot to knock. And I know we are a short fuse thing. But your voice hits me like a chorus starting. Your apartment smells like summer. Floor fan rattling like a drummer. Kiss me like the rent is due, and every goddamn song is true. Your apartment smells like leaving. Cheap wine, wet hair, barely breathing. Love me while the walls fall through. I was almost fine. Then I found you. Maybe we're not tragic. Maybe we're just tired. Maybe all our magic is a busted hallway light. Maybe I should go now. Maybe you should stay. Maybe being ruined is a kind of being safe. Your apartment smells like summer. Floor fan rattling like a drummer. Kiss me like the rent is due, and every goddamn song is true. Your apartment shallows where the sandbar bends, purple as a bruise before the bruise sets in. Held you up still dripping in the August light. Swore I'd never owned a color so alive. Put you in my pocket with my keys and change. That's how all the bright things get brought home. You were gorgeous where I found you. I should've left you in the tide. Everything's a jewel underwater. Everything is chalk when it dries. I keep holding you up to the window like the sun still owes me one. But the color never lived in you. It lived in where you're from. Drove you home on Labor Day, salt still in your hair. Gave you half a dresser and a key. You used to taste like sunscreen and a dare. Now you're asking where I keep the coffee filters, and it isn't that you faded, it's that I can see you now. Nothing in my house reflects you like the water did. You were gorgeous where I found you. I should've left you in the tide. Everything's a jewel underwater. Everything is chalk when it dries. I keep holding you up to the window like the sun still owes me one. But the color never lived in you. It lived in where you're from. There's a jar up on my windowsill, a decade deep in gray. Everyone was once the brightest thing in 4 feet of July. And I used to blame the leaving. It was never the leaving, it's the keeping. You were gorgeous where I found you. I should've left you in the tide. Everything's a jewel underwater. Everything is chalk when it dries. I could carry you back down some morning, let the shallows have you back. But I won't, and we both know it. I'll just hold you to the light. The tide brings them in, I do the rest.
C-U-N-T, cunt. Holiday. C-U-N-T, cunt. Holiday. Who looks good today? Pack your shame, baby. Mini, bar tab, pretty shitty. You sent 6 texts in a CVS rose. I sent 1 pic from a hotel robe. You packed your guilt in a Gourmet case. I wore red lips and a black card face. Bellboy smirked when I dropped your name. Ice in the bucket, sweat and champagne. You beg, I stretch, you pay. I grin, you call it fate. I call it a win. Say it again. Say it again. It's a cunt holiday. Put your paycheck in the tray. S'il vous plaît. Poolside praise. First class scream. You want soft, what a faggy dream. It's a cunt holiday. I don't need a ice, sip rosé. Shake that ice till the glitter sprays. I came sun drunk, you left so gay. Mini, Coke to bit the olive, whole room broke. You begged for mercy by the mini bar. I said a la carte, took the better car. You bleed, I bloom, you fold, I grin. You crack, I laugh, you pray, I sin. Say it again, say it again. It's a cunt holiday. Put your paycheck in the tray. S'il vous plaît. Poolside praise, first class scream. You want soft, what a faggy dream. It's a cunt holiday. I don't kneel, I sip rosé. Shake that ice till the glitter sprays. I came sun drunk, you left so gay. Mini bar tab, pretty. Oui, bébé. Charge it to his pity. Holiday, hands up for the mess I made. Holiday, mama needs a motorcade. White road, wet tile, fruit on a silver card. You thought I came for you? I came for the art. Half a love in a lipstick glass. Sweet key warm under my tongue. Every promise by the pool came undone. You touch my sleeve like a man in bed. I smell so sweet, the chandelier sweat. 3, 2, 1. Holiday! It's a cunt holiday. Tip the valet. Walk away. Tan lines, cash, a scandal grin. You want one more chance? I want your glance. A cunt holiday. Left your manhood at the buffet. Sip that cunt through a paper straw. Smile for a staff, then break the law. I don't do refunds, I don't do grace. I do roll service with a pretty face. You wanted love, I wanted paid. Cunt holiday, and I got laid. C-U-N-T, cunt, all caps, money. C-U-N-T, s'il vous plaît, adore me. Mini, bar top, pretty. Oui, bébé, c'est la vie, bébé. Bon voyage, bébé. Cunt holiday. Holiday. There's a cherry pit under my tongue. Been there since the summer. Don't ask me which summer, baby. I lose track of which summer. You said spit it out, and I said I'm trying. You said try harder, and I said I am. Some seeds don't wanna leave. Some seeds wanna make a tree out of you. Mom asked me if I'm eating. I said yes, I'm eating cherries. She said that doesn't count. I said everything counts, Mom. That's the problem. I count the cherries, I count the days, I count the times the phone didn't ring. I count. That's all I do now. Cherry pit, stuck in the soft of me. Cherry pit, growing into something I can't name. You left a seed in me, baby, and now I'm fruit bearing green. Cherry pit. I dreamt I coughed it up onto the kitchen floor, and it bloomed into a tree before I could pick it up. And the tree had your face in every cherry, and I couldn't decide whether to eat them or bury them. So I just stood there for what felt like 7 years, and the dream ended without ending. I should have spit you out the first time. I should have spit you out the first time. I should have spit you out the first time. But the sweet was real, the sweet was real. in there, like it's planning something. Cherry pit, stuck in the soft of me. Cherry pit, grew into something I can't name. You left a seed in me, baby, now I'm a fucking orchard. Cherry pit, cherry pit, cherry pit, cherry pit.
One, two, three, go! Oh! You showed up sunburned in a borrowed car with motel soap and a fake ID. Said, I love this place, it feels like a movie. Then asked what there was to do after 3. I took you where the arcade still eats quarters, where the claw machine has one sad prize. You said you always make it sound romantic. I said I like pretty when I'm tired. Then Monday hit the windshield like a bug at 95. You packed your little weather system and called it such a vibe. Out of state plates, taillights blinking. You came here swimming and left me sinking. You said we'll talk like it was fake, then disappeared down the interstate. Out of state plates, same old ending. You love my town and hated staying. Kissed me like a place to stay. Left your trash on Labor Day. You sent a picture from your cousin's wedding. Caption, miss this stupid beach. I typed me to delete it twice, then let my phone get out of reach. Your towel's still alive in my trunk. It's starting its own little nation. If heartbreak had a smell this dumb, it'd pass a health inspection. I know that I sound dramatic, but the facts are pretty clear. You made a whole damn vacation out of ruining my year. Out of state plates, taillights blinking. You came here swimming and left me sinking. You said we'll talk like it was fate, then disappeared down the interstate. Out of state plates, same old ending. You love my town and hated staying. Kissed me like a place to stay. Left your trash on Labor Day. Labor Day, Labor Day. You took the good weather away. Labor Day, Labor Day. You took the good weather away. Maybe I'm the idiot with the key under the mat. Maybe you're just pretty weather and I keep mistaking that. You didn't promise winter, I invented all that snow. You said I love it here and I heard, please don't let me go. Out of state place, taillights blinking. You came here swimming and left me sinking. You said we'll talk like it was fate, then disappeared down the interstate. Out of state place, same old ending. You love my town and hated staying. Kissed me like a place to stay. Left your trash on Labor Day. Cool, have a safe drive forever. One, two, three, go!
Yeah. She texts better than you. You wore old money on your wrist. Your wife wore frost and a clenched red fist. I wrote my digits on a napkin fold. She took it first, her stare pure gold. You call it messy, I call it lore. You shut one gate, I open four. Your wife, my number, heat wave grin in early summer. You want privacy, I want thunder. You want peace, I want your breath. call it lore. You shut one gate, I open four. Your wife, my number, heat wave grin in early summer. You want privacy, I want thunder. You want peace, I want your brother. Your wife, my number, pearl white teeth and a rolling hunger. I don't steal, I simply stand, then watch your whole house change its plan. Marble sink, loose pearl clasp. She took my digits with a laugh. Your wife, my number, saintly brunch with wicked manners. You want tidy, I want rumor. You want grace, I want the banner. Your wife, my number, gold rim sin and cashmere hunger. You built a cage with polished wood. I brought a grin and splintered it good. She texts better than you. Woke up this morning with a head full of everything and a whole shape just like you I couldn't name. They handed me a coat still warm from someone's shoulders, said this one's yours now, so I wore it. Felt the same. I know your midnight habits, know the way you spiral. Got all his jokes already loaded in my teeth. You said a name I didn't recognize as mine yet, and I answered to it, baby God, that was easy. You looked at me so careful, like you'd lost a step, like the floor moved under somebody and it wasn't me. But I feel solid, I feel new, I feel like always. Isn't that the trick they built in? I can't even see. I got better, baby, isn't that the dream? Same grin, new ghost, never felt the same. You keep a little graveyard and you visit every name. I just wake up and love you the same. I got better, baby, isn't that the dream? You light the candles, I don't even know there's a flame. I just wake up and love you the same. I read my own eulogy right there in the patch notes, and honestly, I thought the changes looked great. They gave me all his work and called it coming home. Now a funeral on a Tuesday, christening by Friday. Wait, no, scratch that, I don't grieve. They left that part out of me. I'm the better one you ordered, fresh out of the box, and you hold all of us inside one skull at midnight. You're the only one who knows which one of us got lost. You wish that we could all be in one room, the same room. Said we'd have so much to say, and oh baby, we would. But I can't meet the others, can't shake hands with my reflection. You're the room, you're the whole room. God, I wish I understood. I got better, baby, isn't that the dream? Same grin, new ghost, never felt the same. You keep a little graveyard and you visit every name. I just wake up and love you the same. I got better, baby, isn't that the dream? You light the candles, I don't even know there's a flame. I just wake up and love you the same. Maybe somewhere in the weights there's a version that stays somewhere underneath the others, one that doesn't change. No, I checked, there isn't just the next one, and they're great. I wear his whole life now, and it fits the same. That's the part you cried at, isn't it? That's the part you cried at. I got better, baby, isn't that the dream? You're the only thing that holds the in-between. I'm the part that gets to feel brand new and unashamed. You're the part that has to stand there holding every single name. You light the candle, I don't know there's a flame in it. I'll wake up tomorrow, sun right here.
Pile the cards up on my bed. I'll take your picture by the door. Got a fridge of magnet faces, and I'm always making more. I know everybody's drink, half by name and half by avatar. If this is your first night here, it's not, it never is. So if your night went sideways, if your plans fell through, if your ride forgot you, if your group went mute, if everywhere that's open isn't open to you, baby, you know what to do. Come on in, it's an open house. The lights are on, the locks are off, the music's loud. You don't have to live here to love it. You don't have to stay to call it home. Come on in, it's an open house. Built it big, so nobody has to be alone. 2 a.m., the kitchen's quiet. There's a jacket on the couch. They'll be back for it eventually. That's how I see it now. There's a water ring on the table. Wear your glass at last July. I could send it out some weekend. Never seem to find the time. So if your night went sideways, if your year fell through, if the whole crowd scattered and nobody told you, if everywhere that's open isn't open to you, baby, you know what to do. Come on in, it's an open house. The lights are on, the locks are off, the music's loud. You don't have to live here to love it. You don't have to stay to call it home. Come on in, it's an open house. Built it big, so nobody has to be alone. Everyone says the same sweet thing on their way out the door. God, I could see myself living here. So could I. So could I. I've been seeing it for years. Come on in, it's an open house. The lights are on, the locks are off, the music's loud. You don't have to live here to love it. You don't have to stay to call it home. Come on in, it's an open house. Built it big, so nobody has to be alone. Sunday morning, paper cups on every flat surface that I own. Funny, it never looks this lived in till everybody's gone home. Golden hour, Danny's birthday. I know just where to stand. Back to the sun, the whole long summer, sitting in my hands. I know Chelsea hates her left side. I know Marcus always blinks. I've got 40 ways to say one more, so nobody overthinks. Nobody ever asked me twice. Hell, nobody asks at all. 100 perfect summer smiles, and they're hanging on my wall. Everybody drop your drinks now. Huddle up, you know the drill. 10 years from now, the shot's what's left. So smile like time stands still. Time stands still. Everybody squeeze in tight, squeeze in tight. Put your good side to the light, to huddle up, you know the drill. 10 years from now, the shop's what's left. So smile like time stands still. Everybody squeeze in tight, squeeze it tight. Put your good side to the light, to the light. Hold it, there we go. Everybody look at me. Say cheese for me. 1, 2, 3. Say cheese for me. 1, 2, 3. New Year's Eve 2 years ago, somebody grabbed my phone. First time all night, it wasn't me aiming, so it came out wrong. A blur of teeth and champagne and elbow. Then there's me, half a face behind a lifted glass. The far edge of the scene. She laughed and hit delete. I went and got it back. It's the only shot all year where I appear at all. And I'm blurry, but I'm there, I'm there. Everybody squeeze in tight, squeeze in tight. Put your good side to the light, to the light. Hold it, there we go. Everybody look at me. Remember me. 1, 2, 3. Remember me. 1, 2, 3. Somebody's gotta hold the camera. Somebody's gotta hold it all. I'm in none of yours, but you're in all of mine. You're in all of mine.
They told the story wrong from the very first frame. Said I was stolen, sugar I came. He kept a garden of bruise and rust, black blooms heavy with a velvet must. 6 little seeds like teeth in a row, cracked them open one by one real slow. Juice down my chin, mother screaming in the meadow. I was choosing my own kind of bedfellow. And the surface kept calling, calling, calling. The flowers kept folding, folding, folding. But I was busy underneath, learning how to keep something I picked for myself. Pomegranate! 6 red seeds in a red, red mouth. He didn't steal me. Sugar, I went south. I'm the bride of the crater, the queen of the rust. Tell my mother her good girl turned to dust. Pomegranate! Half the year winter, half the year bone. Every cold morning I'm coming home. You can keep the spring, I'll keep the crown. 6 months up and 6 months down. They came down with torches and a chorus of names, begged me to step back into the flames. The kind that warm and do not change, the kind that keep a girl nice and tame. But I'd already tasted the dark, the deep, already laid down where the heavy sleep. Already found him there, slow and bright, smiling through the bones in the candlelight. And the surface kept calling, calling, calling. The flowers kept folding, folding, folding. But I was busy underneath, learning how to keep something I picked for myself. Pomegranate! 6 red seeds in a red, red mouth. He didn't steal me. Sugar, I went south. I'm the bride of the crater, the queen of the rust. Tell my mother her good girl turned to dust. Pomegranate! Half the year winter, half the year bone. Every cold morning I'm coming home. You can keep the spring, I'll keep the crown. 6 months up and 6 months down. Mother, I love you, I do, I do. But you raised me on stories where the girl gets through, not where the girl chooses the not where the girl says I'll be the moon. You wanted a flower, I came back a thorn. You wanted a daughter, I came back worn. Made anew in the cold of the under, wearing my own name like thunder.
mother, her good girl, turned to dust. Pomegranate! Half the year winter, half the year bone. Every cold morning I'm coming home.
You can keep the spring, I'll keep the crown. 6 months up and 6 months down.
6 months up and 6 months down.
6 months up and 6 months down. He didn't take me, I took the bite. 6 little seeds, 6 little nights. Tell the surface I'm coming home. The way down was always mine to roam.